Hey everyone, welcome to the new year and happy new year. I hope you've had a beautiful time spending with your family and doing things that you love with your friends. And I hope that you've had a really gorgeous Christmas and you've got a new perspective for the new year. So I'm going to show you our beautiful tune and come back and give you some of my thoughts about the new year and some ways to help you stand in your power a little bit more. Hey, welcome back. So 2022, big year. For some, it might be a really big year. For some, it might be something that is moving forward and letting go of some of the things that we learned, some of the things that we experienced in 2021. And so tonight, I really have been thinking about how to embrace this year, what inspiration, what thing or something that you can feel and do for yourself that will really allow you to stand in your power and allow you to move through, something that you want to bring in that can help you achieve what it is that you want to achieve and be mindful of what it is and who you want to be. So one of the things that we sometimes do with New Year's is we have a New Year's resolution. And sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. For me, they don't work. So I've done this the last few years, is to have a word. And this came through particularly with a discussion with one of my friends, one of my dear friends, Bob Sheldrake, who some of you may know, about how we wanted to be in this year. So the word that I came up with in one of the words that is aligned with one of my values is faith. And it was interesting because Bob then went in through his word and the acronym and what it meant for him. So for me, faith is all about feeling aligned and inspired to move towards health and well-being and to embrace that. Hey, Graham, thanks for jumping on. Hope you're having a beautiful morning. So I would really invite you to think of a word that feels good, that encourages you to step into, that encourages you to embrace what it is that you want to bring in for this year, how you want to feel, how you want to be, what you want to achieve, and think about how that resonates within your body and how it is aligned within you. And also, it's really important, I believe, that it is easy for us to, when we start thinking, it starts that inner turmoil and it starts that mindset, that thought patterns, those, sometimes that inner dialogue that puts herself down, that really doesn't serve us at all. And I've talked about this. I know Steve and Tessa have often talked about this. I know sometimes Kerry has perhaps encountered this as well. So sometimes it's good to hear things from many different people and hear it from a different perspective. So what I'm saying is, when we sometimes go down that tunnel of, beating ourselves up or thinking that we're bad people or not having a good feel about what it is that we're doing, when we start really giving ourselves a hard time, sometimes by the mere fact of just changing our state, of perhaps if you're sitting, to stand up, move forward, look up, look forward, and really think of something that really aligns with you. Think of something that makes you fun, that feels really good. Hey, Adam. Yeah, no, you're better. It's not Christmas, but it's okay. So, just feel change your state and feel and think of something that really, really enlightens you, really feels so good and gives you so much joy. It could be a song. You might be sitting in the car, a song might come on, and you might have previously been going down that rabbit hole of negative thoughts. So when you hear those songs and something that really you find enjoyable, really embrace that, bring in that energy and change your state. You might want to stand up, do some movement. Movement is really good to help emotions move through our body and to help us get into a different state of being, a different thought pattern, a different form of energy, because we're in the state of when we change our state and we're in a really good state, a really empowered state, it's very easy then for us to make good choices, good decisions, and do things that feel right, do things that are benefit for us. So that's all I wanted to say around that. So please embrace that and think about your word for the year. So join Kerry Burr and Kerry Bell, which is on the topic of New Year's resolutions. And please, if you're watching, please subscribe to the Mental Health Warriors. That would be really gratefully appreciated. We would love your support. I know you support us, and we would love it if you donated. That would be very greatly appreciated. So have a beautiful week, have a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.